Alright, so here we go. I'm going to put in orange, boys. In orange I'm going to put in the new terms that I'm adding. So I'm going to write a squared plus 6a
Can we just write 3 squared there, sir?
Yes, you can. I'm just showing a rule that works for everything. So they're the new terms. Happy with that? I'm going to break those terms, and the reason I show the square brackets is because that's going to become the thing that gets squared, the thing inside the square brackets. I am going to now solve that, or not solve that, do what Max said, make that 3 squared. Have I done anything so far that is wrong or doesn't hold up to mathematical scrutiny? All good? I'm now going to turn this into a bracket. Are we happy with that step? That there represents what was in the square brackets. Cool?
Is that a 6?
Yeah.
Above the 2? Oh, and that orange. Is that a 6 above the 2?
Yeah.
In both of them?
Yep. Now I'm going to add 26 to both sides. I'm left with a plus 3 squared equals 26. How do I get rid of a squared?
Square root.
Now this is the trick. I have both a positive and a negative square root value. That gives me how many solutions?
2.
Which is what we'd expect for most of our quadratics, correct?
Yeah.
So now I've got a plus 3 equals the positive and minus square root of 26. How do I get rid of a plus 3? Take 3 from both sides. I'm left with a equals negative 3 plus or minus the square root of 26.
Where does the other A go when you go into this bracket?
This one,
Yeah, in the transition.
I'm factorising it. So I'm looking for 2 sets of brackets. So if you fill out those brackets like you would in a normal factorisation, like with this one, right?
Yeah.
Same process, do that, but for this one.
3, 2. No. 3, 3.
A, which is the same as saying a plus 3 squared.
Oh,
Cool?
yeah.
So I've just done that in a shortcut. But when we do this, we know we're going to get to a point like this.
So where does the 6a go?
It's just the 6A.
So this whole completing the square, we pick 3 or 6 over 2 because we know we want to get to this value here. So if you're a bit stuck on that jump, what I want you to do is fill in those brackets. I've skipped a step, which is what you do with completing the square. You don't need all these steps. But for the first time, can you fill in those brackets? What's going to go here? A at the start of both brackets, correct? Plus, plus, and now I need to identify the factors of 9 that add to give me 6.
3.
Can I write that like that?
Yes.
Is that the same thing? That's all I've done. Cool?
So do what for the extra more questions?
Yeah, you need to practice a couple. Do 4, any 4 of those. Sweet?
If I've done the education perfect, can I just...
Do 4. Practice makes perfect.